Good morning, everyone. I am back today for my 9 DPO test. So I'm taking another Dollar Tree cheap test. Still not feeling so good this morning. Feeling a lot better than yesterday, like feverish wise. But last night I got all like shivery cold again. I felt like I had a fever. And then this morning I woke up with really bad throat pain, especially like on the left side. I can feel that my tonsils are swollen. Like every time I swallow, it just hurts. So I definitely have some throat irritation going on and a little bit of congestion, like sneezing. Not a whole lot though. Mostly the throat pain is what I have today. Just feeling a little bit like nauseous, but nothing is really extreme. I feel like I'm just getting over a cold. It's not too bad, so that is good. It seems like I just get really feverish at nighttime for some reason. Like all day I'll be good, and then at nighttime it'll start again. So yesterday I took some more pain pills, and that definitely helped reduce my fever and took away the headache that I was getting last night as well. So that's going through. So I'm going to continue testing daily from now on. Like I said yesterday, nobody else in my family is sick. It's just me, so I must have caught something. And I don't know. We'll see if it ends up being a pregnancy symptom or not. I know a lot of people experience that. They get like a flu or like flu symptoms before finding out they're pregnant. So that would be cool to see if I'm able to catch a pregnancy line really early on. All my last pregnancies, 3 out of my 4 last pregnancies, I have 2 kids and then 2 losses. But 3 out of those 4, I actually tested after I realized that my period did not come for that month. And then my most recently pregnancy in April, I tested right on 14 DPO, the day the AF was due. So that was actually, I think, the earliest time I ever got a positive line was on 14 DPO. I've never actually tested earlier and gotten a line, so just figured it would be cool to see if I did catch something really early on. I definitely wish I felt better, but I'm taking a lot of elderberry syrup, a lot of vitamin C, and I think that is helping me not get like full-blown sick like I usually would by now. So I'm gonna wait a couple minutes for this test. Yesterday it developed in the 3 minutes that it said. So, and then these say do not read results after 5 minutes. So I think the longest you can give them is 5 minutes, but we'll come back and see. I saved yesterday's test. It dried with a bit of a very light shadow evap line, but nothing too strong. Right around the area I thought I was seeing something like where the line belongs while the test was still within the reading window, but it was definitely negative yesterday. So I'm just going to wait to see what today's test says and then continue testing daily from here on. Alright, let's take a look at the test now. I haven't looked at it yet, so I'm going to try to focus it on here. I don't think I'm seeing anything. Let me see. Alright, went ahead and popped it out the pink case just to get a very closer look. Not seeing anything for 9 DPO today, and this is first morning urine this time. So that is negative for today. Just going to save it into my little notebook. I like to keep all my results for the month. But yeah, there's nothing there today. Not even seeing where the line is supposed to go. So that is negative, and that's okay. We'll come back tomorrow for 10 DPO. We'll be able to get more clearer answers the closer that it gets to AF being due. So it's still definitely very early. But that is today's results. I'll see you back tomorrow. Thanks for coming back and watching this one. And I'm praying for all of you guys as well. Thank you just for continuing to follow our journey. I'm very excited about the future. I felt like last night, it wasn't really a dream, but I was just laying in bed trying to fall back to sleep at some point in the night. And I felt like I was having a vision of God showing us kind of where we were going to live in the future, like God showing us our land that we were going to have. And I was just looking around in awe and just telling God that it was so beautiful. Like I just saw land, I saw mountains in the background, and it was just really, really beautiful and really peaceful vision to have. Not sure if it's kind of just a vision of us exploring the state that we're interested in the future and just like seeing all of the land and seeing all of the beauty in it, or if it was God actually showing us our future property. It's kind of funny when before I was even, well, we never planned our first two kids. Those were both surprises. But before, like years before that even happening, God showed me a vision, and it was of me and my husband, and we had a son. We definitely had a son because it was a boy. He was a little bit taller. And then we had a girl. She was shorter and had curly hair. So like I've always known I was gonna have a boy and a girl, like in that exact order, because God showed me that vision. And we were all standing there as a family, and we were like standing really up high. I don't know if we were supposed to be in heaven or we were just like up high somewhere, maybe on a mountain. But I clearly remember that vision. And then when I went on to get pregnant with my kids, I knew exactly what they were before even finding out from the ultrasound. I knew I was getting my boy first and then a girl. And it's funny how in my vision, the girl was just a little bit shorter than the boy. So like even that matched up. I had my kids only 2 years apart. So it's funny how specific that was. And I felt like God was giving me a vision of our future land. And sometimes these visions do come exactly to life, which I think is crazy amazing. But just wanted to share that with you guys because I clearly remember it at some point last night. But I'll see you guys back tomorrow with another test for 10 DPO. I'll continue taking the same Dollar Tree tests until I run out of them. I'll probably grab some more. If I end up not getting AF on time, I'll just continue testing with these for this cycle so we can just stay consistent. But thanks again for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.